Where are my clients moving in Orlando? If you were wondering where to move to in Orlando, this video is for you. It's going to give you an inside scoop on where people are moving. I'm going to give you the top 5 places my clients are moving, and I'm also going to include some runner-up places at the end of this video, so stick around. I'm Kathy Williams with Team Williams and Compass. I'm a part of a mother-daughter fabulous duo along with Savannah, and we are your Orlando relocation experts. I'm going to start off with number 5 and work my way down. So number 5 kind of shocked me at first, but it absolutely makes sense as to why it would make our top 5 places our buyers are moving. It's an up-and-coming area with lots of new construction and existing homes at great prices. It is the city of Davenport. There's a main drawback to Davenport, but first let's talk about its location. Davenport sits southwest of Orlando, and if you want to go to downtown Orlando from Davenport, it's about a 45 to 55 minute drive. But it could be more than that with traffic, and it's about a 35 to 40 minute drive to Disney, again depending on traffic. So as you can see, we are arriving at the main drawback here, which is the traffic on Interstate 4, or as we lovingly call it, I-4. That's the main highway that runs through Orlando south to north. It's an east to west road, but it runs south to north through Orlando. Traffic within the Davenport area itself is not bad. It's when you want to get to places closer to Orlando that can take some time, depending on the time of day and when there's rush hour traffic and that sort of thing. However, as I mentioned, you can get more bang for your buck in terms of property in Davenport. So if you don't mind the extra distance to getting to Orlando, or if that helps you, if that means better home prices, then Davenport may be a place you'd want to look into. To give you some perspective on prices of homes in Davenport, the median sale price for a single family home was about $386,000 versus the median sale price in Orlando, which was $530,000. Now, we sold several homes there in the past year, and also one point I want to make about Davenport is if you're looking for vacation rental properties, which is every single house we sold in Davenport was for vacation rental. So that is a big area because the draw there is it's close to Disney, and there's an area of Orlando, it's Davenport, but it's an area where you can actually do Airbnb because there's lots of restrictions in the Orlando area for Airbnb, but in this particular area, a lot of vacation rental properties. So that's who bought homes in Davenport from us in the past year. Now on to number 4, which is a fantastic city on its own. It's located just north of Orlando. I've talked about this place many times. We've got lots of videos on this channel about it because it's in a beautiful place for buyers, and it is Winter Park. I'm going to link our most recent video about Winter Park at the end of this video so that you can learn more about it if you don't already know about Winter Park. The Winter Park has so much charm, some of the best restaurants and shopping in the Orlando area, and there's so many nice homes in this area. It's considered a great place to find luxury properties in the Orlando area. But one of the main drawbacks of Winter Park is that it is one of the most expensive places to live, and it's one of the most in-demand places. However, if Winter Park is outside your budget, the nice thing about the Orlando area is that you can live somewhere just outside of Winter Park and still have convenient access to everything that Winter Park has to offer due to the main roads and the highway system that leads you into Winter Park. There are places on this list that I'm going to be sharing that are 20 to 25 minutes from the heart of Winter Park or less, and the average prices are not as high. So I'll tell you about those places in just a little bit. Now, before we talk about the city in 3rd place, I just want to take a moment to say, if you're liking this information, go ahead and give this video a like, a thumbs up, so other people can see this too. And if you're considering moving to the Orlando area, I strongly encourage you to download our Orlando Relocation Guide, which sheds light on many different areas of Orlando, the job market in Orlando, where to find information about things like schools, and much more. The link for that guide can be found in the description box below. If you have any questions, we're happy to help. You're more than welcome to reach out to us directly. Our contact information can be found below as well. Now, the 3rd Most frequent place our clients are moving is the city of Oviedo. Oviedo is located northeast of Orlando, and it's about a 25-minute drive to downtown Orlando. Oviedo has tons of charm within the city itself. There's lots of great restaurant options in Oviedo, and if you're into hiking, two of my favorite hikes can be found just outside of Oviedo: the Little Big Econ Trail and Black Hammock Wilderness Area Trail. Beautiful area. Because Oviedo is located in North Orlando area, you're not going to find traffic to be too bad. There's no big drawback to Oviedo other than prices are going to be more elevated here than, of course, other places that are further away, like Davenport or further out. Now, in second place is a city that is located minutes west of Oviedo, and that's Casselberry. I found Casselberry to be, I'm going to be frank here, it's kind of a funny name. So I looked up why the city was named Casselberry. A little history and fun fact is that the city is named after Hibbard Casselberry, who in 1926 purchased land in the Casselberry area and later founded Casselberry after convincing residents that the best way to avoid property taxes is to incorporate their own tax-free town. Nowadays, there are property taxes in Casselberry, just like everywhere else, but the good news is that Casselberry has lower home prices compared to other areas of Orlando. The median sale price for March 2024 was $340,000, and Casselberry is in a fantastic location as well. It's one of the places I was referring to earlier when I said there are cheaper places just outside of Winter Park that are within 20 to 25 minutes or less of Winter Park, so it's a great location. You might be thinking, wow, a fantastic location and good prices? What's the catch? To me, there's really no main general drawback to Casselberry, which is why it's ranked highly for places that our buyers are moving. However, there may be a personal catch that you have, so I'm happy to dig into that more if you'd like to schedule a call to talk more about whether Casselberry or any other area in the greater Orlando area would fit your needs or desires. And in first place is none other than the city beautiful Orlando itself. This, of course, makes a lot of sense. Orlando is the center of all the popular attractions, and it's usually first on everyone's mind when they're thinking about moving here. People are usually initially attracted to Orlando before they start looking at anywhere else around the city. There are tons of great area options that fit different lifestyles and needs. So what specific areas in Orlando are our clients most frequently moving to or considering moving to? In our experience, most people are moving to the Dr. Phillips area or Baldwin Park, College Park, and the East Orlando area such as Avalon Park. Also downtown Orlando, including Audubon Park, Mills 50, and Conway. These are all of our top places that we typically sell homes. And now, as promised, our runner-ups. First, we have Altamont Springs, which is located 20 minutes north of downtown Orlando. You've got convenient access to shopping and restaurants here, and the median home price for March 2024 was $412,000. Next, we have Clermont, which is about 30 to 40 minutes west of downtown Orlando. The median sale price here is $437,000. Clermont is known for its rolling hills, its bike trails, and its proximity to Winter Garden, which is another area that we sell homes a lot in. You can find new and newer construction communities in this area and the surrounding areas of Clermont, like Mineola, Groveland. There are existing community options as well, of course. And last but not least, we have Winter Garden, which also has tons of new construction, community options, as well as existing communities. It's about 30 minutes west of downtown Orlando, and it's a great area. A lot of people moving in that area as well. And last but not least, we have Apopka, which also has new construction community options as well as existing communities. It's about 30 minutes northwest of downtown Orlando, and there are some beautiful natural parks with springs, and Apopka has just great places like Rock Springs and Wekiva Springs. Tell me in the comments below, which of these areas are you most interested in or are your favorites? Don't forget to download our Greater Relocation Guide, which can be found in the description box below. I'm Kathy Williams. Until next time, hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.